Innovate or die. That's basically what best-selling author Seth Godin says. Those of you who've read his books know exactly what he means by that. I went to hear Seth Godin speak at MIT yesterday, part of his book tour for his recently released The Icarus Deception. The guy is absolutely brilliant. I've been a fan of his work for years, but yesterday I just wanted to run up on stage, give him a high five and a fist bump, and shout, yes, yes, yes! Because he spoke about something I could really relate to, something that often eludes me, something I often struggle with and need to be reminded about. And I bet you do too. And that is the art of courage. Although Seth Godin would probably prefer to call it the courage of art. His message in a nutshell was this: dare to fly close to the sun like Icarus. Dare to step outside the box of normalcy, outside your comfort zone, and be different. Not for the sake of being different, but for the sake of creating and expressing your art. What is your art? It's your unique message, your blank slate that you turn into opportunity. It's connecting and collaborating and trusting. It's not following the rules or being average. And I quote, it's being full on and present without fear of hubris, without fear of being criticized. Seth's message really got to me on a gut level, because although I agree wholeheartedly, I still sometimes let fear and self-doubt hold me back. His message is so beautifully simple, but not easy. For example, it took me 3 years to have the guts to start creating these weekly videos and put them out there on YouTube. I had everyone from my best friend to an energy healer to a Harvard professor telling me to go video, but the idea absolutely terrified me. What if I suck? What will my friends think? What will my mother-in-law think? It seems so self-promotional or conceited or something. And I feel embarrassed and vulnerable on camera. Who doesn't? What if I come across as an idiot? What if I screw up? What if? What if? And that little self-critic in my head just went on and on and on for 3 years. This is what Seth's talking about when he says, we are too afraid of fear. But I decided to take my own advice and his. Get out of your comfort zone. Just do it. It's not about being fearless. Fearlessness is a myth. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It's about having courage, which is forging ahead and creating your art and showing it to the world, despite the fact that every fiber of your being is shouting, oh my God, this is scary. This is seriously out of my comfort zone. What if I fail? What if they hate me? What if? What if? Well then, bravo. By daring to fail, and by failing, we're blazing a path where most dare not go. As Seth Godin says, the only way to innovate, the only way to connect, the only way to succeed is to do something that might not work. Let go of trying to be perfect. Let go of trying to please the masses. We gotta have grit. We must dare to be great, to innovate, to put ourselves out there on a limb, to express our authentic art no matter what the risk. He said, the thing about making art is it's lonely and it's frightening, and every day you're facing your vulnerability and your shame. And he pointed out that what most of us have been taught is to play the musical notes as they're written on the page. But playing as written is not worth very much. He said the minute it has been repeated and it's safe, it's not art. And perhaps my favorite quote of the day was, the only choice we have is to dance. So with huge gratitude to Seth Godin for being my inspiration, my kick in the butt, and my artistic mentor, here's my question for you. What is your art? I challenge you to write it down and share it with the world here in the comments below, starting with the phrase, this is my art. Then go get a copy of The Icarus Deception, Seth Godin's newest book, and be a part of his art sharing project at flyclosertothesun.com. And if you liked this video, if it spoke to you, please share it with your friends and go to my website, renahedman.com, and join my list for more free resources and inspiration to create the best version of you and your art.